Hey guys, welcome to the next commentary. I am playing Zed mid, and hopefully this game goes well. So, I'm Zed, and I'm against a Nidalee mid, which means I have a relatively free lane, and unless she's going like AD or something, I don't know. But every single time I've played against Nidalee in the past, or played Nidalee versus a Zed, it's been pretty free for them. They just get a free farm unless they get hit by a spear. So, hopefully I don't get hit by any spears, because if I do, could make the lane a little bit harder, excuse me. So, lane should be pretty easy. She does have barriers, so I will keep that in mind for if I do try to all-in her. It is a Kha'Zix jungle, so they have no crowd control. They have Nami. That's it. That's the only crowd control they have. So that's really good for me. I mean, also their top lane. Whoa, the 4-man bubble. Ooh, the 4-man bubble OP. Anyways. They have Gangplank. I should be able to 1v1 him later on if I do have to do that. But of course, we do have another split pusher. We have a Jax, and a Shaco, another split pusher jungle. So we have a ton of split pushers. If we start getting ahead in all of our lanes, it's pretty much GG just because of how hard we snowball these characters. Unless we make a humongous mistake, I feel like we've got this game as long as we just get through the early game pretty well. If we get a tiny lead, we should make it a humongous lead. If we go even, that's completely fine. I feel like I can make some plays around the map and get an even bigger lead. But until then, just gonna be focusing on my lane. So of course I'm gonna be focusing on harassing her down while also pushing the lane. Did miss the first CS, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but I mean, what can you do? My damage, of course, isn't really that strong yet. Just dodged that spear that almost hit me. Phew. And shoving her under the tower, so she has to CS under tower, of course, because I want to be able to have her just miss a ton of CS under tower when she has to CS and use spells and stuff just to get all that CS, because it's hard to CS under tower when you don't have any runes for AD, and that's what she is. She's an AP mid, so her damage is kind of lacking. Now she's under tower. I got 10 CS, she has 4, so she's gonna miss a bit of these. She's gonna get a bit of them too, of course. And I mean, I'm already 4 CS ahead. Hopefully I can just keep on doing this over and over. She also has Cougar form, just in case she does want to use that under the tower. But until then, I mean, I'm still just going to be always using my abilities at her, because there's no point really not to right now. She does have heal, so it is a little bit hard to kill her. Maybe eventually I'll be able to get her low enough to maybe dive her, but until then, I'm just going to be focusing on CS more than actually harass. So when I can use that ability, my W, just simple combo, W, E to slow them, and then you can get normally an easy Q on them if you just throw it out the right direction. I figured she was going to pounce there, so that's why I threw that there, of course. Not going to be able to get that one, damn it. Oh well. So Kha'Zix is here, of course, so I'm just going to try to run away from that. They got some decent damage. I always get ganked mid. It's kind of unfortunate. Really annoying. He's going to get some damage back on him, so that's really nice. My... Oh, I wasn't able to use my W there. I messed up. I probably could have gotten out of that pretty well. Didn't use my Ignite on the Kha'Zix, which kind of sucked. But as soon as I saw that he died, then the Nidalee went in. I knew that we could maybe probably kill her too for my death. I knew I was going to die 100%, but I'm glad that I was able to almost outplay that. I got a kill, I got an assist. She got a kill, she got an assist. I have 7 more CS though, and now I have lifesteal. Lifesteal against Nidalee really is amazing, because whenever she harasses you, you just heal it back every single time. So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to get harassed, going to heal, going to harass, going to heal. And I mean, the chance of me dying from that, pretty slim. Plus, I mean, the only way that I really get ganked is if I like get ganked, slowed, and then Nidalee hits a good spear. Kha'Zix can't just burst me alone really easily. She is going for that Zhonya's first though. So have to be a little bit careful for that. So when she gets that, it's going to be really hard to kill her. due to the fact that she's just gonna Zanyas as soon as I ulti in and just negate all of the damage from my ulti. But I mean, in 1v1 potential, I should still be able to kill her really, really, really easily. Now, when I go for CS, you can see that she's going to try to spear me, of course. I mean, that's her chance to spear me when I go for CS. I'm going to keep on walking one direction. Normally that works out really well instead of stopping to get that CS. So I could have stopped and gotten that CS, like right there. I just stopped to get the CS. But instead I walk all the way around and do that instead. So, if that second Q hit, that would have done a lot of damage. But as you can see, I'm just getting constantly trying to picked off by this team. Walked into that spear, kind of unfortunate. Just gonna get that CS and walk backwards. I don't want her to go inside Cougar form because that would really hurt. It's not like she can really go inside Cougar form right here. She did use flash, that's good for us. Kill her with that one last Q. Made sure that I used all my abilities pretty much perfectly right there. I should have used my bilge water, damn. So I did mess up a little bit. I could have used my bilge water, would have helped out a little bit. I did pop 2 health potions for pretty much no reason besides maybe being able to push right here. So I guess I'll just push while I have these health potions up, and she's still down. So might be able to also kill this guy. I really want to kill this guy mid. Not sure if I'm going to be able to, but I really hope I can, like if he walked closer. Don't think I'm be able to do anything here though. Yeah, so he's just gonna call those minions. I'm actually going to go over here. Oh, I see that they're dying bot, so I'm just gonna rotate over there instead. Nope, doesn't look like I'll be able to get that either. Shaco is getting collapsed on, of course, so gonna rotate over there. So many rotations, don't know where to go. People are dying everywhere. I'm just gonna run away and get the CS mid instead, due to the fact that Shaco was completely fine. Didn't look like he was looking to go back in, so I'm fine just going back mid. Do have a lot of gold, but I'll just save it for now. Whoa, okay. So I thought she was gonna pounce forward there, but she didn't even do it, so I didn't even throw my shuriken, of course. I have 20 more CS than her, so really, really strong compared to her. So just gonna push in this lane and make it so she's having a harder time to CS, of course. Throw that out, get that CS. She's probably going to get all that CS, but I need it back really badly, and I just shoved this lane really quickly, so I shouldn't miss any of this CS back here. As you can see, it's going to take a while for it to actually reach. Plus, I just got enough for my Brutalizer, which is really going to help out. Even if I do get ganked by the Kazakhs, now I have a Bilgewater and a Brutalizer. Lots of, I have some nice cooldown reduction, I have a little bit of armor pen, I have a little bit of burst damage, especially because I need to remember to use the Bilgewater active, but if I do get ganked, I feel like I can actually 1v2, so maybe I can make some plays, especially because the Kazakhs is so far behind inside levels. So, not really scared, like, buying wards and stuff like that, so that's why I'm doing that, of course. Shaco's coming in. I'm not gonna like. I could have went in like super ham and maybe tried to get her there and maybe she would fight me, but I knew that Shaco going in, letting him make the first move is the smartest decision when having a Shaco, because him having the first move is the most surprising part. He comes in and then I go in. If I would go in first, then normally it's not as surprising because he's like, oh okay, he went in because Shaco's here. So looking at the different lanes now, I'm gonna like look at bot, see how they're doing. As you can see, they're fighting, so I might actually roam bot immediately and see if I could help them out. Check this, it's 40. So I'll just start killing this. As you can see, now they're also getting collapsed on by a TP. So I'm gonna immediately head down there and try to help out. But it looks like everybody's already dead, so immediately head back mid. Probably would have been able to pick up 2 kills there if everybody didn't die on the opposing team. And since Nidalee isn't mid, I'm not really afraid of pushing that. I'll just help them take this dragon instead to just secure it 100%. Probably had it without me, but you never know. Someone just warded that over there. I'm not sure what the ward was for. I guess a pink ward in there. Just kill this. And head back mid. Don't see any Nidalee spears going up. Now, I do have my ulti, I do have Ignite up now. She does have Barrier though. So that's what I pretty much have to watch out for, her Barrier. That can screw over when I try to all in her. I'm thinking about all-inning her. I mean, I am relatively strong. I do have Ignite. I do have my Bork. Not Bork, but I do have my Bilgewater. But I maybe should just poke her down a little bit more. So I'm just going to Q her there. And, I mean, she can't really do much besides spear me. So, I'm not really afraid. Oh boy, took a tower shot for no reason. Almost walked into that, but it's okay, I dodged it. Even if Kha'Zix comes, I feel like I'll be really safe once again, so... Unless he's level 6. It might be a little tough to 1v2 if he's level 6. Plus, Shaco just warded for me, so what a nice guy. That was a really good... Okay, and Kha'Zix is top. So now that I see that Kha'Zix is top, thinking about diving her, I mean, I don't have my W up, though, which makes it a little bit harder, of course. So, just still going to focus on CS, especially because I'm 30 CS ahead. I mean, I have a humongous lead in CS-wise, and I mean, CS advantages are a way to just win. You don't always have to get the kills. I mean, it can get me killed if I tried to go under that tower and just kill her. Not sure where she is. Going to ping that. I'm just going to say, okay, she's Mia. And start taking this mid tower. Notice that, I mean, I'm so far ahead. She's going to back and buy some items. I feel like I'll still be able to 1v1 her. But if I do get ganked, I might die. So... Gonna use my shadow to get backwards, Q, use some abilities, get that CS. So the next thing she bought is a Seeker's Armor. That's pretty much her main damage ability, though. So just gonna walk across these creeps to make sure that that doesn't hit me. I used my ulti, but that's completely fine. I could have ultied or maybe just W'd away, but my ulti is gonna come back really soon, so I'm okay with that. Gonna buy Mobies because I just like moving really fast as Zed and just moving all around the map. And with these Mobies, I'm gonna be able to get back mid quickly, first of all, and also it's going to help me roam to other lanes because I feel like Nidalee is gonna be under the tower a lot. So I mean, roaming is not going to do that much. As you can see, Nidalee is killing our pink. She might roam bot after that. Bot lane did just kind of get wrecked a little bit. But hopefully once they take that tower, oh, they did take the tower. So once they got that tower, now they can hopefully come mid, and then I can roam bot and just stay there, and they can take mid lane. That's a good thing to do as the bot lane. Once you take the tower, focus on mid lane instead. But I mean, now I just got mid lane. I completely forgot how low I got it. So I'll get damage on the next one. Nidalee, okay, there she is. I thought she wasn't going to be here yet. Unfortunate. Oh well. So get some damage on this. Looking top. That guy, I mean, I could probably dive him with Jax, but I don't have my ulti yet. Just focusing on getting all this CS instead. So I'm coming bot now. I don't have my ulti, but maybe being able to make a play here would be really nice if I just get a good slow. They don't have a tower to run to also, so that's something that I'm trying to just keep in mind. Without any towers, pretty sure she's going to die. So nice, I got a kill off of that, which is going to give me more money. I know that Bork only costs 1350 after the amount of money that I have right now, or the amount of items I mean. So 1350, I'm going to be looking to go back when I get 1350. I don't want to back before then. I mean, I'm at full HP. If I backed, what would I buy? Maybe a couple wards? Not really worth it. Gangplank is around mid. He is going mid. I have ulti, so I'm probably just going to kill him here. Just going to ignite him. Go back. Something that I made sure I did is I saved my Q until I knew that I could hit it at the last possible minute, because I mean, you must just hit the Q. That's pretty much it. You don't need to worry about oh boy. Let's see. I might be able to help this guy down here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Secrets kept, are weapons wasted.
Nah, I'm not gonna be able to kill him. He's too fast, especially because I got spear and lost my Borks. So, as Zed, you normally only get one Q off during the death mark, of course. So, what I did was I waited until I knew I could hit the Q with my shadow already there, because I saved my W first of all to chase him down. If I did not W and I W'd inward, I would have probably not been able to chase him that easily. But with my W, was able to easily chase him and get him. Now, Corky just backed, I'm pretty sure. Unless he didn't back, then I'll probably just flash on him and kill him. But now that I have the bot lane pressuring mid, I should be pretty free to do whatever I want bot, which is really nice, because now I can normally 1v1 people. That's what you want to do is that you want to get inside a situation where your bot lane is there, hopefully not dying, like they are, but hey, they just turned it around a little bit. But I'm free to do whatever I want bot right now. I just gotta go bot, damage it a little bit. I mean, Corky's here, kind of unfortunate, but that's completely fine. I got as much damage as I wanted on it, and he's starting to like damage me, so of course I have to back off. Gonna throw Q out, hit him, nice, got some decent damage from that to be honest. Looking mid. The Nidalee, oh boy. So still just trying to damage him more. He doesn't really have any lifesteal. I do, but once again, I'm not ranged. He is. So that's something else that I gotta keep in mind. I mean, I can lifesteal it back up, but it might cause me to take more harass than I'm actually healing. So I do have my Bork. If I did have Bork, I probably would try to kill him, but without it, probably not gonna even bother trying. They are engaging on her. I see that Kha'Zix is kind of off to the side. I'm going to immediately back off seeing that Corky, I was really low there and Corky used his Q and probably one more auto attack in. If it crit, I definitely was going to die there. So I just immediately backed off after that. I have a lot of gold too, so I can just back off and get some nice items. So I can split push once again, and I'm going to buy some wards. So ward coverage is really important for split pushing. With this ward coverage, I'm actually going to go top due to the fact that Jax is bot. He is a split pusher, so I'm going to go top instead. Now, I want to get wards all over the jungle to make sure that if they come up to counter gank me, I'm going to see it coming and be able to escape from it. Like, obviously, there is a chance of me getting away from it without wards, but it's just a lot better if I do have the wards. He just walked into the gangplank, which was the bad part there. I mean, he would have been okay if he didn't walk into gangplank. I feel maybe kited him if he just started walking away from blue rather than towards him. So that was a really weird play from GP. Now Jax is up here, so my split pushing is now suddenly really bad. I see that whoa, nice. He actually outplayed her really badly right there. That's really good. So kill that, help him kill the pink. Whoa! I wasn't gonna be able to catch her because I think she also has I don't know. I don't think I was gonna be able to catch her, so I just bothered to not go after it, which I guess baited my. I'm gonna immediately back off here. Seeing that we are getting engaged on really hard, and I am really weak. We dove really hard for that Kha'Zix, got him, but I mean, one person died. That's completely fine. We have pressure all over the map. That's the biggest thing right now. Pressure all over the map is just really, really helping out. Oh my gosh, he just juked them so hard. Wow. Nice job, Shaco. So, have a pink down. Gonna buy another ward just for the hell of it. And instead of going top, I'm probably gonna go bot due to the fact that Jax is top, and they're probably gonna take that tower after they kill him. I think so. It might be a little bit hard, depending on where the people go. We're gonna definitely get bot. Instead, I'll just go mid due to the fact that Graves is probably gonna back after that, or just stay there and push. And I just need to be inside of a solo lane. When I'm inside solo lanes, that's where Zed pretty much belongs. I mean, Zed can team fight, but he's just a lot better at split pushing and making picks off alone more than anything. So that's actually the main thing that I'm trying to do right now. The Shaco's kind of baiting it. I'm just shoving down mid, trying to be able to deal damage to this. So I'm just going to pop my Yomus just for the hell of it, just because I want to get as much damage as I can to the tower before having to back off due to the fact that a whole bunch of people are rotating. Yomus only has a 45-second cooldown, so you can just spam it as much as you want. I mean, if you need to make an escape, pop Yomu's. If you need to make a kill, pop Yomu's. If you need anything at all, just pop Yomu's. It's a good thing to do. So, was able to live there. I mean, I got really low. I didn't think I was going to get that low, but was able to outplay them with Flash, which is really good. And there's the surrender vote. So, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary and understand how to split push and what you should do, especially with the ward coverage. I see a lot of people not doing that. I mean, I didn't split push that long due to the fact that we were winning so hard, but it's just something to really keep in mind, is to just ward as much as you can inside the jungle to make sure that if you do get like multiple people top, that's the time for your team to push, and that's the time for you to back off or make a play if you're that fed. So, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary, and I'll see you guys later.